For week 4 lesson, we have this topic, geometric sequence, about its ratio and means. For our objective, after going through this module, you are expected to first is determine geometric means and end term of a geometric sequence. Then solve for the sum of geometric sequence and appreciate the value of sequence in our daily lives. Going back, let us define again what is a geometric sequence. A geometric sequence, also known as geometric progression, is a set of terms in which each term after the first is obtained by multiplying the preceding term by the same fixed number called the common ratio, which is commonly presented by R. So, ang geometric sequence po, as defined, is nabubuo natin yung kanyang yung sequence na ito kapag tayo ay nagmumultiply ng isang fixed number which we call the common ratio sa bawat terms ng given na sequence. Let us try illustrative example number 3. It can be found in our Math 10 module of first quarter. So the given sequence is negative 20, positive 10, negative 5, and positive 5 halves. The common ratio is negative 1 half. So how does it happen? Paano makukuha ang common ratio kung ang given ay isang sequence? Okay, so to get the R, the operation is division. I-divide natin yung dalawang magkasunod na terms. So sa ating pong first example, yung 5 halves ay ang ating fourth term sa given na sequence, while yung pong negative 5 is yung ating third term naman. So dividing the two consecutive, ibig sabihin po yung dalawang magkasunod na terms doon sa isang geometric sequence, we can find the common ratio. So that is equals to 5 halves, and then yung pong ating negative 5 ay naging negative 1/5. At tayo po ay magpo-proceed na sa multiplication. Yan. So, yung pong ating dalawang fraction, kapag dinivide po natin, we can do cross multiplication, or kaya naman po, kung gustong ipakita yung reciprocal po ng ating divisor. So, this example po, ang divisor natin is yung negative 5. Kaya po nung siya ay kinuha yung reciprocal po niya, so that is negative 1/5 na. So, multiplying the numerator, we have 5. And then, ito po, itong dalawang ito ay equal sa 5. Ayan. Tapos po yung denominator natin, multiply din natin sa denominator ng isa. So, that is 2 times 5 is 10. So, ang atin pong fraction ngayon po is negative 5 over 10 or negative 1/2. So, yung lowest term niyo po is negative 1/2. And so, yung common ratio po natin, ang sinasabi po ay negative 1/2. But, we can only finalize po kung ano ang common ratio kapag nakuha rin natin yung iba. Kasi kaya nga common, ibig sabihin kahit anong magkakasunod na terms na meron sa isang sequence, pare-pareho po sila ng ratio. So, for the second one is the 5. Ito po, a sub 3. Tapos po, yung 10 is yung a sub 2 natin. So, dividing negative 5 and 10, we have negative 1/2. So, simplify lang po, kinuha lang po ito ang lowest term ng negative 5, which is also negative 1/2. Tapos, yung isa naman po, yung first at second term we have, so second term po natin is 10, ang first term po na is negative 20, and that is also equals to negative 1/2. So, with that, ang common ratio po natin is negative 1/2. So, this is a geometric sequence. After we have discussed what is a geometric sequence and how to find common ratio, let us try to have this next activity. So, let us find the missing terms of these sequences. Meron tayong 10 sequence dito. Lahat sila ay geometric sequence. And we will try to find the missing terms ng bawat sequence. Okay, for number 1, we have 3, 12, 48, and then we have 2 missing terms after the 48. So, getting the common ratio muna, punta tayo doon sa mga terms na magkakadikit or magkakasunod. Because from that, any 2 consecutive terms, kapag dinivide natin, we can get the common ratio. And for number 1, ang ating common ratio ay 4. So, because 12 divided by 3 is 4, and also 48 divided by 12 is 4 also. So, may common ratio na 4. So, yung 4 naman, ang gagamitin natin to get the 2 missing terms. And that will be 48 times 4, which is 192. And also, 192 times 4 is equals to 768. So that is the 2 missing terms. So we have the sequence 3, 12, 48, and 192, and 768. Okay. Let's proceed with number 2. So sa number 2 natin, ang ating dalawang missing terms ay makikita naman sa unahan. So same process po ulit. We can find the common ratio doon sa magkakasunod na terms. So para din sa number 2, tingin tayo doon sa 32, 64, and 128. So, alin man sa dalawang magkasunod na i-divide natin, common pa rin yung ratio niyan. So, 64 divided by 32, that is 2. Then, yung 128 divided by 64, that is also 2. So, ang common ratio natin ay 2. And with that, we can find the first and the second term. So, number which multiplied by 2 ay magiging 32. So, yun po ay 16. Tapos, number na kapag pinultiply sa 2 ay magiging 16, we have 8 naman. So, for the second sequence, ang ating missing terms ay 8 and 16. And number 3. So, we have 120, 60, 30, and 3 missing terms. Okay. Ang ating common ratio, divide natin, 60 over 120. So, that is a fraction. So, lowest term na lang natin, 60 over 20 is 1/2. And also, 30 over 60 is also may lowest term na 1/2. So, ang common ratio natin for number 3 is 1/2. So, yung 30 multiplied by 1/2 is 15. And then, 15 divided by 1/2 is 15 halves. 15 halves. Then, multiply ulit sa 1/2 is 15 fourth naman. Yan. So, that is the 3 missing terms. So, we have 120, 60, 30, then 15, 15 halves, and 15 fourth. Common ratio niya ay 1/2. For number 4, so meron tayong isang missing terms, yung second term, and then we have 2 other terms po after nung given na 40. So, ang magkasunod na terms is the 40 and 20. So, dividing 40 by 20, we get 2. So, yung atin pong common ratio dito ay 2. So, 5 times 2 is 10. And that is 10 times 2 is 20. Then, 20 times 2 is 40. 40 times 2 is 80. And then, ang ating 80 times 2 is 160 naman. Okay, number 5. So, we have the first term is missing, then 4, 12, 36, then 2 missing terms ulit. So, getting the common ratio, we can find 12 divided by 4 is 3, and 36 divided by 12 is also 3. So, the common ratio is 3. So, what will be the first term? Ang first term natin is 4 over 3. Tapos, times 3 is the 4. And then, 36 times 3 is 108. Tapos, ang 108 times 3 is 324. Okay, so for number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, eh, kayo naman po yung magsagot para matry nyo po yung ating activity. So, kayo po na bahala mag-fill in for number 6 and number 10. Katulad po ng arithmetic sequence, meron din po tayong formula for the nth term ng geometric sequence. And that is a sub n is equals to a sub 1 times the common ratio or the r raised to the exponent which is n minus 1. So yung ating pong a sub n is the nth term or the last term na hinahanap. Yung a sub 1 po is the first term, r is the common ratio, and n is the number of terms in the sequence. Let us try more examples on how to get the specified term or the nth term of the following geometric sequence.
Let us try to solve for this geometric sequence using the formula and finding the nth term of the given sequence. For number 1, we have 420 and 100. Ang hinahanap po ay ka-8 term. So, using the formula, a sub n is equals to a sub 1 times r raised to n minus 1. Substitute po yung mga given. Ang hinahanap po natin ay a sub 8. Ang ating po a sub 1 is 4. Common ratio, we can find that by dividing any two consecutive terms with some mga given terms of sequence. So, for 420 divided by 4, we have 5. 100 divided by 20 is also 5. So, the common ratio is 5. Then, ang ating number of terms is 8 minus 1. Simplify po, 4 times 5 raised to 7. That is 4. Ang 5 raised to 7 po is equals sa 78,125. Then, i-multiply natin ito sa 4. We have a sub 8 is equals to 312,500. So, that is the value of our 8th term. So, meaning, if yung 100 i-multiply natin sa 5 hanggang sa makarating tayo sa isa 8th term, makikita natin itong 312,500 as the 8th term. So that is the final answer for number 1. Number 2 naman tayo. So we have 45, 15, and 5. Ang hinahanap naman this time is the 10th term. Same formula, we have a sub n is equals to a sub 1 times r raised to n minus 1. Ayan na po natin is a sub 10. First term po is 45. Common ratio. So, finding the common ratio divided to consecutive terms. Ayan. Kapag po ang ating geometric sequence ay mayroong value na pababa po, no, paliit ng number, expect that your ratio is a fraction. So, dito po, 15 divided by 45, that is a fraction. Lowest term po nun is 1/3. And then, 10 minus 1. So, we have 45. Then, yung pong 1/3 raised to 9 na lang. Equals to 45. Then, yung po ating 1/3 raised to 9 ay 1 over 19,683. So, that is equals to 45 divided by 1,683. So, getting the lowest term of this fraction, getting 9 po as the common factor. So, that will be 5 over 2,187. And that is your answer, A sub 10. So, 13th term naman, ang given is 2, negative 6, and 8. So, again, formula is A sub n is equal to A sub 1 times r n minus 1. Ang hinahanap po natin is A sub 13, that is equals to 2. Ang common ratio is negative 3. Right. Then, 13 minus 1. So, that is 2. And times negative 3 raised to 12. So, 2 times ang negative 3 raised to 12 ay equal siya sa 531,441 times 2. Ating A sub 13 is equals to 1,062,882. That is the A sub 13. Get po? O, get yan. Next. So, for number 4, okay naman magsagot na ito. Try to answer this on your own. Ayan. So, dito yung final answer, syempre. The final answer, 192. Yan. So, you try to solve, then, kung tama yung sagot mo, dapat 192. Also, this one, try this. Yan. Practice. The answer dito is 59,049 divided by 124. Yan. That's the final answer. So, try nyo to sagutan. Then, check if you got the correct answer. Yan.
Then, we have more examples naman for getting the geometric means. So, we have 4 sequences. It has a specified number kung ilan yung kukuhanin nating geometric means.
And let us try naman to solve for the geometric means of the following sequence. So, for number 1, we have 4 and 324. Again, geometric means, these are the terms that can be found in between the first and the last term. So, dito, while we need to find the common ratio to fill in or to find the arithmetic means, hindi natin magagawa yung simpleng pagdi-divide lang ng mga consecutive terms because wala nga tayong magkatabi dahil ang given lang po natin is ang first at ang last term. So, finding the geometric means, we're going to use the formula A sub n is equals to E sub 1 times r raised to n minus 1. Sulat po natin yung ating geometric means. We have 4, then 1, 2, 3. We have to find the 3 geometric means. Then yung last term is 324. Formula is A sub n is equals to E sub 1 times r raised to n minus 1. Ang last term po natin is 324. Tapos ang A sub 1 is 4. We need to find the common ratio. Tapos number of terms po is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 na minus 1. We have 324. Then 4 r raised to 4 na. Ang goal natin is to find the value of r. Ngayon, dahil meron siyang 4 na constant at meron siyang exponent na 4, we need to eliminate those. Tapos, kung ano yung gagawin natin sa right side, yun din yung gagawin natin sa left side ng equation. Okay, so, divide muna natin yung dalawa sa 4. Divide both sides sa 4. That is r raised to 4 after natin makancel yung 4. Tapos, 324 divided by 4, that is 81. Ayan. So, na-eliminate natin yung constant. Now, ang tanggalin naman natin is yung exponent na 4, and we can eliminate that, or maalis po natin yan by getting the fourth root of the both sides. That is fourth root of r raised to 4 is r, tapos fourth root of 81 is 3. Ayan. So, remember po na we consider positive negative value ng ating ratio kapag ang exponent po natin na na-eliminate sa ratio natin is even number. So, meron po tayong positive at negative 3. Gagamitin po natin yan to find the geometric means. Dalawa yung kailangan nating ipakitang sequence. Yung isa is ginamitan ng ratio is equals to positive 3. Saka isa naman yung ginamitan ng ratio is equals to negative 3. So, positive 3 muna tayo. So, 4 times 3 is 12. Then, 12 times 3 is 36. Then, 108. Tapos, kapag naman sa negative 3, we have, sulat natin muna yung sequence. 3 and 324. For the negative 3, ang ating pong Hong value is negative 3 times 4 is negative 12. Then negative 12 times 3 is positive 36. Positive 36 times 2 is negative 108. And the last one. Ayan. So, meron kang dalawang sequence na ang isa ginamitan ng positive value, which is positive 3, then negative value naman sa kabila, which is negative 3. Ayan. We have 243, 1, 2, 3, 4, then negative 1. And a sub n equals to a sub 1 times r and minus 1. Ang atin pong last term is negative 1. Then, ating first term is 243 ratio, which is 6 minus 1. Yan. So, negative 1 equals to 243 r raised to 5. So, eliminate po natin yung mga nakapaligid sa r para makuha natin yung value ng ating common ratio. So, dividing both sides into 243. So, cancel po. May iwan na lang po sa ating right side is r raised to 5. Habang dito sa kabila is negative 1 over 243. So, getting the fifth root. So, ang value po ng r natin ay negative 1/3. So, gamitin po natin yan to fill in the geometric means, which is negative 81, then 27, then negative 9, 3, then negative 1. That is the problem for number 2. Okay, let's try number 3. So, ang atin pong sequence ay 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 128. E7 is equals to e sub 1 times r and minus 1. Ang ating pong last one is 128. First term po is 2. Common ratio, number of terms ay 7 minus 1. 128 is equals to 2 times r raised to 6. Eliminate po ang 2. We have 64 is equals to r raised to 6. So, getting the sixth root yung R po natin is equals to 2. Since ang ating pong exponent is 6 or even number, we have positive and negative. Let us use the positive value. So 2 times 2 is 4, then 8, 16, 32, and 64. While for the R is equals to negative 2, we have 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 128. So we have the value for the geometric means as negative 4, 8, negative 16, 32, and negative 64. We have sequence, first one is 2, then dalawang means, then 250. So a sub n is equals to a sub 1 times r and minus 1. 250 ang last term. A sub 1 is 2 times r. That is, yung natin is 4 minus 1. So we have 250 equals to r raised to 3. 250. And then natin yung 2. We have 125 is equals to r raised to 3. Finding the cube root to eliminate the exponent in the ratio. We have 5 is equals to r. Yan. Since the exponent of our ratio is odd, so isa lang po ang ating value ng common ratio, which is 5. So getting the 2 geometric means, that is 2 times 5 is 10, and 10 times 5 is 50. Ayan po yung dalawang geometric means na kukumpleto sa ating given a sequence.
And that will be all for this video about geometric ratio and geometric means. Next is geometric series. So, abangan nyo po yung kasunod nito, yung part 3 po ng ating geometric sequence. Thank you po and keep safe. God bless you all. Bye-bye.